Everything else was active, but wasn't scary.
How do you mean?
Scary. Because you could feel sadness from some of the other spirits. You could feel desperation maybe, but it wasn't negative. It just felt sad. And that one was a little more than just sad. That one had a kind of a weird vibe to it.
Stuff that we were picking up intuitively was pretty sad and depressing. So whenever we do investigations like this, at the end, we always try to make sure we help the spirits out.
Okay.
We'll ask for them to give us proof, to talk to us, to tell us their story if they want. But at the end, we open it up to where if you need help crossing over, like we will help you do that. And then we help them cross over.
How do you do that?
We just basically call the white light of the universe to come down. Any family members that they may have had that have passed over, we ask them to come to kind of help guide the spirit who may be stuck or may be scared to go, and we have them come and get them. Good vibes and white light, because we're very empathetic, and we just want to make sure that anybody who might be stuck here, might be feeling like they are attached to something and they don't want to go or they're scared, we kind of help them along. Like, if you want help, we'll help you. We're still fairly new in starting this podcast.
What would you say is the first moment that you knew you had a bit of an intuition? I mean, I imagine the first time you experience it, it's scary as shit.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was a kid, I just remember this dream. I don't know how old I was. I know I was young. Probably one of the earliest memories I have of a dream. And I walked into this basement, and there was this like old school kind of like red phone, and it was ringing. So I walked over to it in this dream, and I picked it up. And when I picked it up, there was a voice, and it said, "You are going to help people, and we are going to help you." Ever since then, I know I have been intuitive, picking up on people's emotions, sadness. If I meet somebody and I just feel like they're having a hard time, I just feel urged to just walk up to them and say, like, "Hey."
You must do that a lot. I feel like most people feel that way.
Yeah, I talk to everyone.
They like
Same.
people like to trauma dump on me a lot.
Yeah, because they can feel it.
It's a
They
trusting
can
thing.
feel-
Yeah.
This is a huge passion. It's something you guys feel emotionally connected to. What proof have you gotten that's completely validated how you feel, what you've been feeling? Like, you think it's that school?
For me, at least. She's been doing it a lot longer than me.
I think the scariest place, honestly, that I've been to is Eastern State Penitentiary. That place was quite terrifying. You know how they have, like, around Halloween, they have, like, the nighttime.
I've done the walkthroughs.
Like, the walkthrough. On a scale from 1 to 10, that was, like, a 1 compared to when I did the daytime tour. And I didn't even do, like, an overnight there. I went during the day to kind of get more of the historical factor on this place.
Okay.
And then just walking through there, I felt so sick. Like, I actually was ill. I had to go outside multiple times. I had nightmares. To protect yourself before you go in anywhere.
Okay.
It will just consume you. Especially if you are kind of like, I don't want to say weak-minded, but if you're maybe a little depressed, if you
Vulnerable.
If you're not on your game,
if you're not on your game, they attach to you and you don't even know. Feeling angry, sweating, nausea. In the
You're
moment.
describing my work days. So
You
I'm
just say-
sweaty. I don't feel good. I want to go.
Like,
I'm pissed.
Uncharacteristic. You feel like you're just not yourself. You can't focus. Like, these are all signs that you can have an attachment.
Okay.